And we're here. All right, we're back after months of not doing any videos.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I'm a little lost. I had a hard time getting everything together today because I wasn't sure what to do. Ordered a New Jersey bag, Goodwill bag, for the first time in months. And I did go through the bag. It was a 13-pound bag, and I wanted to do some of the detangling and stuff early. Well, there were no tangles, so that tells me that they had gone through everything, basically. So I'm not expecting like any real precious metals or anything like that, but we're just gonna kind of open it up, see what we got. It'll be a series of 2 videos, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. So
I said not to talk about me. Just the good and the bad, not the ugly.
So, you know, I like to be positive, but I also like to be honest. So we're going to touch on a few things.
All right.
So let's get started.
Now, I have not seen any
Cher
of it
has
yet,
not seen
so
any of it
you'll
yet.
get my genuine shock and amazement.
Amazement. I didn't really focus too much on it. I just wanted to detangle because we spend so much time untangling stuff on camera, so I thought that would just make it move a little smoother. Woo!
We have
Let's
these
talk
precious beauties.
Let's get started with those.
Acrylic, just in time for Valentine's Day. That's right around the corner. Who wouldn't want a big old plastic heart on their fingers?
Exactly.
This is really cute. I love wearing stuff like this when, oh, let's be honest, I still love wearing stuff like this. I was say when I was a kid, but I'm just a kid at heart. If they fit, I would have been wearing them already.
This goes with it
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Cupid.
Cupid. Bring
Pull
down
back your
your
bow.
It's funny, we both start singing the same thing. All right.
So yeah, the plastic rings. Then there's all kinds of what are these called? Adjustable rings.
Yes, and these
Little
two.
adjustables.
This one's got a
Somewhere on the back, it's got that band.
that band that I love.
I
but
do love those too.
These
they go on
guys
so
are
easy.
so pretty, very
Sparkly.
colorful and sparkly.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So we do enjoy the sparkle.
Yes. Now this one we discovered is missing a couple stones. Luckily they're pink, so
So we
I
should
will
be able to, yeah.
be able to repair that as soon as we track down the pink that can go in there.
Which I'm sure we've got.
Yes.
And all the crafting
Tons.
stuff.
Tons of
The
stones. We
hundreds
usually
of pounds of crafting.
usually find something when we're really put our minds to it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm going to start doing some crafting bags when we're unboxing. Start putting
just
like
put
some
them right in
little,
there.
yeah, little crafting bags, and maybe selling them for like $10 a piece for people who like to craft with jewelry. Because I have so much already.
You know, I thought about this. I thought about last time we did it, but it's been so long and I forgot in the meantime. But I want to bring a mirror and that painting so that we can showcase that in
What we're
our next
doing.
video. What we
Yeah.
actually do when we start crafting with some of this stuff too.
Yes, I would love to do that too.
So some more rings. It's cute, just in time for St. Patty's Day when that rolls around. This guy I think will be really pretty as a magnet.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
it's
gonna turn that one
actually
into a magnet.
it could be resin, but it almost feels like wood. But I don't think it's wood. I think it is some sort of plastic. But this one is just a bead that's been wrapped up in wire. Makes it really hard to see it because it's silverish and clear. Just some more rings. Do I have to show those? I'm just kidding.
Just show 'em
I'm
right
being
here.
positive.
Just right here.
Just positive. So these guys are my favorite material, cloth.
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna say.
It's always just, you know, the cloth is always worn and
Yeah, they just don't handle they're not as durable.
Definitely not.
Even plastics and acrylics are more durable than the cloth.
Yeah, that's true. And then lots of little tiny.
Yeah,
just
little. I mean,
rings.
yeah, they have to be for. Well, you know, who am I kidding?
Pinkies maybe.
I don't have the
children.
smallest hands, but just kind of a variety. I know it's hard to see, but there's actually some cute ones in here. This guy's missing its center stone, but that's easily remedied. That guy's really cute. Just little teeny tiny rings though.
Yeah, there's some cute ones. So that was all the rings in the bag.
That's it for the rings.
That's
That's
it for the
actually
rings.
not a whole lot.
No, not really compared to what we normally get, especially out of a 13-pound bag.
Yeah.
I expected a lot more. I thought that one was kind of cute.
Yes, this
I really
is
like it.
gorgeous.
I love
So
the color of the
yeah,
heart.
the chain.
It's nice and clean.
Yeah, the chain's very sparkly with its little loops. You know, in person, I don't know if that picks up on the camera. And
always
then, yeah,
lift it on.
it does. You can kind of see it
Can
glimmer.
you see it there?
And then the
I really like
charm
that heart.
parts are really pretty little beads. One's kind of a heart-shaped blue one, amber and whatever, pearlish.
Pearlish.
Yeah.
Yep.
So pretty little necklace.
Not a bad one.
I like that a lot.
And I thought this one was very interesting.
Oh.
Now, I've never heard of this maker.
I like that a lot.
Jill Zara. Never heard of it, but I thought that was kind of a cool piece.
It's very cool. It's not shiny stones. It's what is that, matte? And then the patterns on here, and it almost feels rubbery.
Yeah, or a material type something. It's something different.
Yeah,
For
leatherish.
sure. Yes.
Plastic.
Yes.
But it's really neat little texture, and then all the designs are not the same, but
it's
they go
the same
together.
color patterns.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool.
Tans and blues and teals. Really cool. I like that guy a lot. And it's got one of those awesome clasps.
Yeah.
What are those
The
called?
toggles.
Yeah, toggles.
And then it's also got the little extender too, which I think is
yeah.
cool.
That's a
toggle
neat
extender.
little necklace. I like that a lot. Very
Yeah.
pretty.
I was excited about that
Very,
one.
very pretty. Yeah. See, that's a great
That's a
find.
good one.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, look at this gem.
Chico's. I was surprised that that's a
Blue Jean
Chico's.
Baby Queen. What is that? Was it
Chico's.
Elton John?
Yeah, Elton John.
Blue Jean.
I really like Chico's
Queen.
jewelry usually.
Usually.
This one caught me off a little bit, but
Oh, that's so funny. I thought that was a pretty stone and it's catching your Christmas lights back behind me. That's
oh,
so
funny. Yeah, my Christmas lights are still up. We
Yeah.
have not taken them down yet because we put them up late, so our house is still pretty Christmassy. We got rid of the tree, but not the lights. So
Here's a question for you. Do you think they took the time to cut and sew and
You
wrap
know,
these in
it makes you wonder, right?
jeans themselves, or was this manufactured somehow?
It had to have been made. I mean, with it being Chico's, it's got to be a manufactured piece. It
Yeah,
can't be.
it's just disappointing. Chico's, you're letting me down there.
Chico's.
It's not up to your standards because I love Chico's. I think they're fabulous. All right. It's a little worn. The silver's a little
and some
scratched.
stuff's moving too.
yeah, it's not as tight as
But I
it
do
should
like
be. But it's a nice
glass.
design. Yeah, these beads are real high quality, like wrapped. You can see handmade beads because they've got the inner pigment glass, and then it's been wrapped in clear stuff. Knowing a little bit about glass blowing myself, so they're handmade glass beads.
So I definitely think that you could probably craft with it for sure. You
Oh,
can find something to do with all those
absolutely.
nice glass beads. And
Yeah,
I do like the little round
Yeah, the round-
baubles. Those are cool. Those
And
are
you
also
know-
glass.
it's not bad if you like. I like the design. I'm never as big of a fan of as monochromatic, the black and white, without, or because this is more clear and white, without something more dramatic into it. But it's beautiful little stones together. So definitely, if we decide nothing else, craft with those because those are really gorgeous handmade.
Maybe we could do like a bracelet or
beads.
something.
Yeah,
instead.
something unique out of it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what's next.
Hey, we've got a
Lots
theme
of
going here
acrylic
already.
beads.
That's so funny. Turquoise, blues, and browns. That's
You know, I love those colors. I'm all into the blues.
Whoops, sorry. I got keep it in the zone here.
Keep it in the zone.
Just nice little beads, nice little bead necklace.
They're definitely acrylic, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're definitely acrylic, and they're on elastic.
Kind of like these 3 though. I like the color. of those
Yeah, I
3.
thought it was a chain at first, but it's just elastic cord.
Yeah.
Which is typical for beads. That's not anything unusual. More turquoise
beads.
and beads.
There's a lot of beads in this one.
Yeah,
A
now this
lot
has
of
got
beads in this bag.
some reds in it instead of tans. Got a nice little beads.
A lot of beads.
Yeah, what are you going to say?
You're about to see a lot of beads.
A lot of beads. Interesting
one-
for New Jersey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beads.
Mm-hmm.
Got an M or a W. I'm not sure. I guess that's a W because
Yeah. It's gotta be a W.
you could never. Well, no, you could. An M or a W.
There you
It could
go.
be either one.
So we're going to show every piece that came out of this bag. Probably going to take a couple videos to do it, but you'll see everything that's come out. And of course, if there's anything that you would like
Pink.
to craft with, to wear,
I think.
whatever, you can email me at glamonadime@yahoo.com and we can definitely talk about it.
Yes, this guy, you could tell from the clasp, this just kids' jewelry,
Yeah.
plastic, but a beautiful pink. Oh, look at this. This looks like a one of those kinds that you
That you
tie,
tie at the end. That's what
and
I
it
thought
goes,
too.
yeah, it goes down your sweater. That's pretty. I
They're
like
pretty.
that.
The beads
I
are
like
very
the-
clean. They're really pretty.
Yeah, I like the twisted design.
Me too.
I don't know if it picks up on the thing, but it's
like how it's
subtly
twisted
twisted.
too,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's very elegant looking.
I like that one.
Yeah, pretty. Ooh, it looks like a snake at first. That's so funny. That's the first thing I thought of.
First thing you think of, huh?
The chain pattern looks very snake-like. Oh my goodness.
Kind of weird.
Look at
It's
this.
very long too.
It's
It's
very
a
what?
long piece.
It's very long, and I'm a little creeped out now. It's really pretty, but I can't get snake out of my mind.
You're so
Which
funny.
there's absolutely nothing. It's cold, it's metal, but it looks like a snake. So if you're into
Yeah.
snakes, it's pretty. It's very pretty.
It's really long. I mean, I think you could double that for sure to wear. Maybe. What do you think? I mean, it's no, maybe not. It just seems like it would go.
Let's see.
Maybe you could layer it with something. Yeah, no, it's not going to double.
Well, not with my fat head, at least.
I mean, you could layer with something else for sure.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
I'm
really
thinking-
it's really cool and like it looks black and then it looks silverish.
Yeah,
it
as it
really
turns.
catches. Yeah, it really
Catches
catches
the
the light uniquely. It's pretty cool actually.
It sneaked up on you.
Yeah, it did sneak up on me.
Ba-dum-bum.
She does the thumps and I do the cymbal.
Hey,
We're a
we
band.
go together.
This is a pretty little guy. It's glass.
Isn't
It's
that-
got
what is it called? Dio.
I am not the technical girl.
I'm trying to remember.
But this is older.
Yeah, it's definitely an older piece for sure.
Yeah, that's brass. Brass, yeah. But that it's got that turned thing that goes through. Very unique. Nice colors. It's got kind of warm color to go with the green. So there's a darker green and the lighter green and then the bronzy thing, and it's all brought out in the main piece itself. So kind of thoughtful piece. You were not kidding, girl.
So
Look
many
at all these
beads. I'm
beads.
telling you, it was a crazy bag full of beads. Full of beads.
This is interesting. So it's a double. No, it's a.
Yeah,
How does that work?
just like that.
So
like
it's a double guy down below and a single guy up above, but that baby is long.
It's got a lot of colors. I
Yeah,
think every color
some
is
nice.
represented.
Yeah, some nice unique beads too, faceted ones. round little guys. Just an assortment of colors and shapes and patterns, which they actually all go together beautifully.
That's what I'm saying. If you work with beads, this was the bag for you, for sure.
Yeah, no
so
kidding.
many beads.
So many. And different. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful
That one's
bead.
really pretty. There's more on there too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
These things. It's
Those
so
are
funny
so
because,
pretty. They remind me of marbles.
yeah. Well, they're used to.
Sea glass, isn't it? That's sea glass. Yeah.
I know they have more things and things you can get online, but, you know, when I was younger, and I remember going to my very first, it's called the Bead Lady. This was back in Champaign years ago because I'm old. But, you know, it was a big deal. You couldn't just go online and get stuff like you do nowadays.
Right.
And I would go in there and spend hours going
looking
through her
at
little
beads.
bins, looking at her treasure trove of really cool, unique beads and thinking, okay, well, what can I do with this bead? Because I have to have it. It's so special. But that's like, I mean, there's some really nice beads on that necklace.
Yeah, there are quite a few. All the colors, there's a lot of different colors. Like these are just bead strands. They're not even, it's not a broken necklace or anything.
Wow.
It's just a bead strand.
Yeah.
And then this one too.
Wow.
Another bead strand. So
you
I'm
could
thinking somebody was
do-
going to work with them and then
decided
decided
to do
not to,
something
and-
else. You know what would be really neat that I thought about doing at one time? Wrapping. So something like this, you could do a wrap, you know, like on a bottle or a something to make it special.
Yeah, you
and just,
could.
you know, just take it and start wrapping. Get a pattern like that going. So that'd be really neat. You could cross over with something that small or make it more seamless. Very cool.
There's
And
two
look at those-
strands of
look
that
at
one.
that. I love green. Green's my favorite color.
And actually, I think I saw another strand of the green in one of these bags.
it's really
So
cool.
I think there's a total of like 3 strands of that.
Neat, neat, neat. More beads. Just a cute little bead necklace. Very fun. Oh, look at that guy. I like the tubey beads with the little round. Very nice. Very nice. I'm not as neat as you, so my discard pile over
Oh, no
here.
worries. No worries.
I don't think. Oh,
I'll clean it all back up.
they're little fireflies. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
aren't those cute?
Yes, I don't know. Let's see. They always go the wrong direction. Well, if I can hold it still to come in focus. Little fireflies on here. So cute. Oh, I guess it's just, no, there's 1, 2. So there's just 2 fireflies and then these cute little round beads to go with it. Very cute necklace. I like that one. It's a favorite. Is this a necklace or a bracelet?
I think it's a choker.
Oh, okay.
There seem to be a lot
As you
of...
can see, there's my 2 big old hands. It's not.
So if your neck
It's
is this big...
So if you have a size 0 neck, you could.
Remember we talked about 3
put-
ears before? Because you have 3 ears.
Yeah. If you have 1 ear, we have lots of earring specials for you. But if you have 2, you're not in luck. So if your neck is 2 hands wide,
Oh God, people must really
if somebody
wonder
can,
about us.
if somebody can choke you really hard with.
Sherry, Sherry.
It's not.
I don't know how to edit either, so that's
oh.
staying in the video.
Well, it's not a children's video this time. We'll preface it. Well, you know, yeah, my mom always gets so mad at me. So, childhood
Sherry,
trauma.
you're so funny.
I gotta learn how to watch my language.
Oh, well,
This is cute. I know. I like these little tiny pearls. I wish we got more of those instead of the big guys.
Yeah, the little tiny pearls.
Yeah,
I like them too. They're really
They're
pretty.
so dedelicate.
They're so demure.
I don't know how to recover from that. I'm a little embarrassed now. Well, I just feel like saying anything more. I'll just be like putting my foot in my mouth where I've already. So, wow! Look at
I
that
wonder what kind
guy.
of comments we're gonna get for
I
that
don't
one.
know.
It is
I
what
can
it
only
is.
apologize for my exuberant personality.
We hope that you enjoyed this video. Oh God, the things we get into.
I know. I can't stop looking at this.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. So it's faceted, but it's also curved. I don't know.
That piece has got to be.
Yeah.
You've got to do
That's
something with that for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty special.
Yeah.
For something
like
so
that
simple,
one.
it's very intriguing. I could look at it for hours.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. The necklace is okay, but that's fabulous.
The keeper.
Yeah. And it's just got a hint of color in it, an amberish color.
Yeah,
Very cool.
I like it.
All right. Yes, and then we have this guy.
What do you think about that one, Sherry? What do you think?
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful color, blues and greens.
It's a little dirty.
Yeah. Now we're focusing on
the
positives.
Yes.
We're going to focus on the
Positives
positives.
of the New Jersey bag.
It's blues and greens. So, yes, there's that guy.
That's all we got to say about that.
Well, you know, you can only cover so much. I've already put my foot in at this video. So, wow, look at this guy. He
so
is
much fun.
red and black and sexy.
That's pretty cool, right? I like
Woo.
it. I like it.
Yes,
There's a lot
This
there.
is doubled and it's still huge. You can
Yeah.
probably even triple. Oh! I'm so sorry. It's a. Oh no, that's right.
Yeah.
I thought it was a double strand, but no, it's. You could even triple this guy, and he is
I love
beautiful,
those beads.
shiny.
There's some great beads on there.
Shiny and pretty. Oh, is that fabulous? Look at that. It's
Yeah,
like-
we got a few good pieces. for
yes,
sure.
that's
We got a few
beautiful.
good pieces.
Unique. Look at that little guy. He looks like a what is that? Like a geostone. That's not what it is, but it's got its little tummy showing. I don't know. It's his tummy showing. Oh, shoot. All right. This is pretty. It's not just pearls. It's got a little blingy hangy down. And it's got blingies in the middle, too, to separate that out. And it's got a fabulous finding. Look at that. It's got the little hook. Oh, I didn't tell you my friend is coming tomorrow on his way back home to Massachusetts. I'm so excited. I haven't seen him for years.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we started Masaba together.
Awesome. How fun.
Yes, I'm so excited. I gotta clean my house.
That's how excited you are.
Yes, exactly. I gotta vacuum up some kitty fur. Ooh, these are pressed glass.
Yeah, those are
Look
kinda
at
cool.
that. Those are beautiful little beads. Pressed glass beads. You can see the press mark, so it's cold pressed. Those are so nice. Ooh, special.
That's what I'm saying. Most of the bag is really a crafting.
Yeah, it's, you know,
bag.
that
It
gets
wasn't listed as that, but
the necklace is, you know, it's not bad. It's just not fabulous. It's kind of that twiny whatever. But those glass
you could do
beads,
something really cool with those.
yes, they're
sure.
they're special. Yeah, I like those a lot.
That's broken, but I believe those are probably pearls. Actual pearls.
Yeah, they look real. Real pearls always have that funny look to them.
And they've always got that knot in between.
Yeah,
and
and
they're
they feel funny. That's the only way I can.
Remember, put it up against the teeth.
No, I'm not
this
gonna
time.
rub any dirty old necklace on my
I remember you did
teeth.
that
I
one time.
know, one time. That's all it took. One time.
Yeah.
And then I think I think about all the grime that's on there now. But this is cute. It looks like a little bird's nest. Oops.
We
Down a
could
little bit.
definitely do something with that as well
Yeah.
as far as crafting goes.
Yeah, it's
'Cause it
always
is broken.
such a weird feeling, like almost not sticky because it's dirty, but they got that feel to them. Yeah.
Those move, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Oh, and that's where you get the color.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I just, I don't like wire necklaces, so I'm not into the wire at all, but that's kind of wild how it moves.
It is wild. So, I don't know if you can see it. So it's wire with these little tiny glass beads, tube beads, but it's not tight enough, or it's designed to be fluid. So the beads don't go all the way up the wire. So then they move around and they have movement to it. Interesting. Yeah.
And I believe this is actually a wrap bracelet. I believe. It's a leather bracelet.
Okay.
And it's got that little...
Yeah, so
thing,
like
so I
you
think just, yep, you wrap it around a
put
couple
it
times.
on and you wrap it around and around. Yes, that's exactly what that is. So it's one piece, but then when you got it on, it looks like there's multiple bracelets there because it's just wraps around and around and around. But it's got this.
I like the wrap
Yeah.
bracelets. I like them a lot.
I do as well. This this little accent piece there on it. It's kind of nice.
I'm really not sure what that is. Just not sure. Okay, so positive words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation.
For that necklace.
It's a necklace.
It's a necklace.
This piece is stone. Is that enough positive affirmations?
I think we did our job.
You know,
on
it's
that.
funny. Neither Sandy or I are fan favorites of not chain or not, you know, when you get the leather and the material and stuff, it looks worn faster. So the majority of this is made from that material that we aren't crazy about. But you could take this out and make something very interesting with it. You could have a pair of earrings that went with a piece of stone, because the wrapping and this is really nice. It's just a cord that isn't fabulous. So there we go.
True. This one's a Banana Republic necklace, and I thought it was pretty. It's in pretty good shape.
Oh, it's very pretty, very clean and
and I like
shiny.
the mixed.
So
that's the back of it.
Yeah, I know. So it's
you're
got
showing.
these tubes on the back of the metal that the chain goes through, and makes it look like it's kind of floating metal.
I like the mixed metals.
Yeah,
I'm always a
floating
fan of
metal
those.
design on there. That's very clever. I like it. Just a pretty little necklace with mixed color. Nice. Gold and silver. Silver and gold.
That's a little
Silver
Disney.
and gold.
Little Disney Lion King necklace.
Aww.
Thought it was kind of cute.
Yeah. Those are nice
Just
little.
can't wait to be king.
Nice little beads too.
Now this, I kind of like.
Oh, it's a birdie. It's
Yeah,
such a
got some
pretty
really
birdie.
Crystals
Oh,
in there.
yeah, it does.
That one I
In
like.
the end of its wings and tail, it's got stones in its eye. And
I like
enamel.
the colors.
Some enamel inside the wing there for color. It's a very pretty little necklace. Look at that.
that
That's
one.
fabulous.
It's a
I love little
necklace.
animals. They make me happy.
Ow, this thing. It's getting caught up again. Let me see. That is sterling silver.
So
It's
sterling,
stamped, and it's not magnetic.
is it sterling silver and something else?
I don't know if maybe it's gold plated over
Oh,
top.
possibly.
Yeah, there is a little magnetic pull there.
Okay, so it's I don't know if it picks up on the camera,
It, like,
but
twists.
yeah, it twists.
Like silver
And
gold.
it's silver on one side and golden on the other side. So when it twists around, it changes colors. It's very fascinating.
interesting,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I
like
thought it was
that.
interesting, too.
Very neat little necklace. It's eye-catching. If you were wearing that, people would be like, "Oh, let me look at
What
that."
is that?
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely a conversational
Conversation piece.
Oh my! What are you handing me now?
You know, this
I don't know
thing-
if I'm ready for
Yeah,
that.
let's go with the wire.
All right.
And put that wire back in there so it doesn't get caught
Get
up in
caught.
everything else. But,
Yes,
and
these-
this one's got
These
caught
type
up.
of necklaces are the bane of our existence. Sandy's much better.
Oh, it takes forever to
Yeah,
untangle
because
those.
they're
They get stuck on everything.
thin wire, and then they capture everything around them. Oh, there's 2 of them in there.
Yep.
They weave in and out, and then they're so fine that they are just nearly impossible
A lot
to
of times
separate.
you have to cut them.
Yeah, so she's got them separated to save the whole lot of everything else gets stuck together. Just pretty little glass beads on these thin wire.
I like the colors.
Yes, those are
I've
vibrant.
been really into blue this year.
Blue's your color this year?
Yeah, yeah.
Especially that color blue. It's very bright and catches your eye.
Yeah, I was very, I was into teals last year, which, you know, are in that same family. But now...
I'm sorry, I snorted.
Stop. Now I'm into blues. Oh, man. The reason why we're being silly is because there was a comment on one of the videos that basically said that you should always be positive and never let people know when there's a piece that you dislike. And I feel as if I want to be honest in my opinions, and they're only our opinions. If you like it, great. I like that you like it. But if I don't like it, I should be able to voice that to people. So,
and also we're in an honesty game too.
Yes,
I mean, just
big
like
time.
just like there's a couple necklaces that were obviously children's plastic toys. They are what they are. They're not high quality pieces. We're not saying that they're bad, but
try to sell.
yeah, you're not going to wear that to a fancy gala. That's something for a little girl to wear, dress up and play with. It's very different from, Okay, so then we have pieces like this that are unique, and everybody has a niche.
So heavy.
Yeah, that's when you see this guy, the back says it all. Look at all that chain. It is weight to it. You wear this and you're getting a workout. Maybe that's the purpose. Maybe this is your workout necklace. We're not, like we're saying, we're not telling anybody their style, because I know I saw that too. Big old hair. And quality, this was crafted well.
It is crafted well.
It's just, personally, we wouldn't be able to pull it off. No. Neither Sandy or I.
No.
But that doesn't mean that there's somebody out there that it wouldn't look fabulous on.
Absolutely.
And everybody has this unique way of displaying stuff, and if it's your thing, we're not making fun of people.
No.
Because I'm calling her my mother-in-law. She's as close as I'm ever gonna get. She would wear these things, these necklaces or these beads, and she always looks so elegant and put together and beautiful. I couldn't wear that. I would look like a clown.
Right.
But she had it. Her elegance and grace made the pieces look fabulous, no matter what they were. But
at the same time, we want to tell you, it's heavy.
It's heavy.
We want to let everybody know.
It's made from very heavy material,
yes.
And personally, I could never pull it off.
No, it
That's
wouldn't
all
look good
we're
on
saying.
me. That's for sure.
And yeah, that's all we're gonna say.
Yeah.
So anyway, we get our giggles in.
We do.
And we're never, like I said, we're never taking pot shots at people,
gosh,
because everybody has a different style. I feel like we've seen stuff like this before.
Yes.
I love these things.
Yes.
These little pave black stones. They look so pretty.
Now there's one on it that didn't have the back. I want to make sure that we let people know that it's missing in case anybody's interested. There it is.
Oh yeah, I thought that was just the back, but now I see the other. I see that they're double-sided.
Yeah. So just this one's missing its back, but
it's
it's in very good shape.
Yes, it is.
The gold is still very, very fantastic. The
point in case.
hook.
I don't wear
great.
gold. I don't look good in gold. I wear
don't
almost
really wear gold
exclusively silver.
Except for my ring.
Yeah.
I usually wear silver as well.
Yeah, so
But
there's
yeah, this
nothing
is-
wrong with it not being my style, but obviously some people like gold.
Yeah, this one's in really good shape.
Yeah,
it's
beautiful.
very pretty. It's very clean. I like it a lot.
It's one of those longer sweater type.
Yeah, to me, that's a
guys, too.
layer piece, right?
Yeah.
I think that you would layer it with something for
It's so
sure.
pretty.
But it's really pretty.
Yeah, I like that guy. Okay, what's this?
I'm not sure what it means, but...
It means love Avon.
Oh, really?
Let's see. What does that say? Woman. Something of woman. Army of woman.
Oh, it was, they did a breast cancer thing. Avon did.
Yeah, so
A
that...
few years ago. It's
Interesting,
been a while.
yeah. My mom sold Avon for 40 years. You'd think I would know stuff like
I
this.
sold it
but-
for about 5, which I had a blast doing that.
Yeah.
I really
Well,
enjoyed
you know,
selling Avon.
I was a lucky little girl from
Can't
age...
play with all that.
Yeah, so I was trying to... My sister was... So I was like 11, I think, when my mom started selling it. And my sister was just born. So I think she started selling it because she was a stay-home mom for a little bit while my sister was younger. And then... Oh, hey! That matches that
But it is very
necklace. Only
strong.
this is black and whites instead of blues and tans. Oh, that's pretty, though. Same material. I love that stuff. It's kind of spongy.
Yeah, we're getting into the some of the bracelets now. We do have another bag of necklaces, but I figure we'll show them. Well, we'll do 2 videos on this one because it was such a big bag.
So that's a little loose, but that can be tightened up, and they're so pretty. And this little guy's got, looks like soccer ball shape. Geo, I don't know. I can't remember what that style is, but very cool. I love bracelets. I think I like bracelets more than necklaces.
I do too. I wear more for sure.
Yeah. I've gotten out of the habit because I can't wear anything now.
Oh, working. Yeah.
Yep. Between the food industry or the drug industry, either one, you can't really wear jewelry or makeup. Just a nice little beaded.
handmade beaded.
What?
Handmade beaded bracelet.
Yes, this is
Valentine's.
Valentine's, yeah, but glass. All glass beads. Really nice. Look at those cute little guys.
They are really cute.
Is this the other one like the Easter?
Yeah, just like the Easter ones
I like
that I saw in that.
I like the Valentine's better than the Easter.
Definitely.
It's got a better feel to it. Maybe it's just the colors. I don't know. I really like that. Cute little infinity
wire bracelets, yeah.
pearl, like this guy. Wrap it around. Oh, I gotta make sure that I'll show you that other one again because I don't know if I was in the camera range.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Sherry got out of the camera.
I may have. I may not have, but there's that
Just
guy.
in case.
It's real pretty. It's a little farther away than I am thinking in my head, so. Alright, there's those guys.
Easy to get off camera.
Just to make sure.
Because we just talk and go about our business.
Breast cancer again. So it's got the cute little Susan Coleman? Susan B. Coleman? Is that, or it's just breast cancer just symbol in general?
Yeah, just a breast cancer symbol in general.
I always think of Susan B. Coleman for, I do a lot of stuff with that. Oh, nice little beads, blues and turquoise.
I think that one's kind of pretty. I like that. I like the sound. I'm all about sounds, man. I just love. I don't know what it is.
This reminds me of Three's Company,
ASMR.
something Mrs. Roper would wear.
Oh yeah! Oh man, I love Mrs. Roper. Oh, I forgot all about that character on that show.
It's very smooth.
It is very smooth. Still in good shape.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, it's too funny. My sister-in-law, I think, sent me this post Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
That's a
and it was
beautiful
these people who help remodel homes or something, I don't know, but this lady said, oh, I was remodeling my grandmother's house and look what I found. Well, it's my mom's it's a paneling. It wasn't wallpaper, but they had wallpapered over theirs, whereas I painted over my mom's. But it, you know, in the 70s, it was a thing. I guess I can show stuff while I talk. Kind of this pea green and yellow and orange.
I remember.
And the paneling was these flowers. Oh my goodness, it was the most hideous thing in the whole world to go with the avocado stove and orange avocado and orange appliances.
Yeah.
You know, if you could get a hold of some of those appliances now, they'd be worth a fortune.
They would.
My nephew was all into that, and he was looking. He had gotten this trailer from somebody, and he's trying desperately to get the stuff to work because he loved it retro so much. I'm like, yeah, you only loved it because you didn't grow up with it.
Right.
Oh my gosh, is that so cute?
Emojis.
They're little plastic emojis, and they're full of glitter, and they're so fun, and I want it.
Well, you can have it. Sherry special.
Sherry, that is way too tight for Sherry's big old body, but it's so cute. It's so cute.
Look,
oh,
there's that
another
glass
pressed
again.
glass. Oh, look at that. That looks like candy. I love it. So pretty.
It is really pretty.
Now see, that's so much nicer than that necklace was because you don't have that cording on there. It's just all the beautiful pressed glass beads. Oh, these are so pretty.
Yeah, those are really pretty.
Oh, it feels so good in your hand
And
too.
I like how the color it maintains its color through time. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, look, they're almost exactly the same size. These are warmer colors and these are cooler, but that cording just distracts from the beautiful beads, whereas these showcase them. Yeah.
That's acrylic.
Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
It is very cool. It looks, I know this is going to sound funny because I really, really like this, but it reminds me of frog eggs. I think those are little glittery pieces in there, but frog eggs are kind of jello-y. Like,
never seen a frog egg.
I grew up in the country, you know. We spent a lot of time looking in ditches.
Truth.
And waiting for those.
I know whenever I go down south to my family in Kentucky, we were all in the creeks.
Yeah,
looking
creeks
for whatever we
and
could
ditches.
find.
The
Crawdads, whatever we could
crayfish.
find. Yep. We used to have a good time.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, this was the life. Oh, that's cute little simple.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, I would wear something like that for sure.
This was what I saw through the bag that caught my attention. What are those things called again?
Which ones? Evil Eyes?
Evil Eyes.
Yeah.
They got the little cute little swirly design on it. And it's purple. Oh, look at that little guy, little glass beads. This has got spots and oh, it's just so pretty. And then it's got the little blackish spacers in it. It's fun. I love it. All right, that may go to the side.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't need anything more.
Oh, just have fun with it. Talking about Evil Eyes, here's some more. There seem to be a few Evil Eyes in this bag for sure.
These are, I would have thought they were
There's a few more
crafted,
of those,
but
too.
they're too similar. These are exactly the same, and then this is similar. They're cute.
Yeah, I thought those were cool.
Just a mixed media, beads and leather and metal. Pretty little bracelets. I love these guys so much. They really do look like eyes, don't they?
It was, I think it's still in, but man, for a while there, that's all you saw.
Yeah.
Evil Eye, everything.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was made in India. It's got a really cool clasp on it.
Wow.
It's really pretty.
It
Super pretty.
feels,
I love how soft it is.
yeah, it feels fabulous. Oh my
It does.
goodness.
Such a pretty bracelet.
The color is stunning. It's like midnight blue. It's like it should be called midnight sun or something.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. So it's That's what Cindy was talking about. It's got the pretty little clasp.
It's like got a
Stamped
coin
metal.
almost.
And it feels like the cloth that it's knitted with or whatever. It's just super
Beautiful.
soft. You could wear that with your jammies. That's so comfy.
Truth, you can wear it to bed.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't even bother you all night long.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is. It's stunning. The colors are fabulous. Darn it. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's like you can help that you're coughing, my friend.
My throat's so dry. It's weather.
Yeah, we've had some weird stuff going on recently. Very weird stuff going on.
Pretty beads. Stamped metal.
Those glass beads? I was trying to figure it out.
Yes, they are.
Okay. I thought they kind of felt like glass, but then when I was clinking them together, they weren't really making the
I think
same sound.
I think the color, looking at them, distracts you from how they feel. Because the colors look warm and not glass.
Gotcha.
But when you touch them, they're clearly glass. Yeah.
Yeah, I like those beads. I like the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Very earth tone, very natural.
Yeah. Oh, it's the babies playing. I couldn't figure out what the sound was.
Yeah, they're rolling through the house. Those two. Those beads are kind of cool. I like the color. It's like a
Gunmetal gray.
yeah. How do you explain? Like it turns into a different color when the light hits it.
Well, it's got it. You always expect gunmetal gray to be cold, but these have a warmth. Like there's
Yes.
a gold hue
Yes.
in there too.
That's what I'm seeing.
That adds a warmth to them. They feel very cold. They're not glass. What are they? They're not metal.
Sure.
Maybe they are glass. I don't know.
Definitely needs to be restrung for sure. It's
Yeah.
pretty
loose.
pretty
but
loose, but the beads
pretty.
are cool. And I like the color.
I like the design. It's a neat design.
You catching it in there?
Oh.
You catching it in there, Sherry?
No, I think I was at first, but I think later.
Kind of got off course.
Yeah, it got off course afterwards.
That one's broken. It doesn't. There's no clasp. There's nothing to close it up with. But it was kind of cool looking, I thought. Those two girls are just rolling through this house right now. New kitties, or new to us, I should say.
Oh, is it not?
Yeah, I think something came loose, or
Maybe.
something.
I don't know. That would hold it.
Yeah, it would hold it. Yeah.
No, I can't get it back out.
They're definitely acrylic beads.
Yes,
They're not
definitely.
glass. They're acrylic.
Kind of a woven pattern.
Look, it's brown, I think. Yeah, brown.
Pretty.
Pretty and pink.
Yeah, pastel peachy pink color. A little cute
Definitely a
little necklace.
handmade piece.
Glass. Yeah,
I think the little beads are glass as well.
nice. Pretty.
I like it. We're winding down. Not much left on this one. That clamper's in such bad shape.
Really?
Look at it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, for being in such bad shape, it's pretty darn good.
Isn't that crazy?
It is.
It
Wow.
probably just sat around in somebody's jewelry box or something until somebody finally
Well,
got rid of it.
it almost looks like something happened because it's damaged the enamel as well. It's almost like an epoxy got spilled on it.
That's what I was wondering.
Huh. Interesting.
But that was a really pretty blue at one time.
It was.
And the clamp is still a really good clamp.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
You know, those clamp things are hard to come by. I wonder if I can do something with that.
I wonder if Gugon would get any of that off of
I
there.
don't know. I'll have to investigate on that guy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, look at these beautiful guys in this. Interesting. Cuba, that
They're
says
like
it
little
all.
tiles.
That's what
right?
it is. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. This terracotta with enamel, but the enamel isn't completely coating it, and it's into these little eyes.
Yeah,
And I bet it is from Cuba.
probably.
Yeah, because it's just so unrefined. But a lot of character. If it didn't say Cuba and have Castro's face on there, I would like it a lot better.
We could get rid of that tile and maybe do something else. I don't know.
These guys are really cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, that kind of goes with that other piece.
Sort of. It's not very heavy though. That one's not real heavy. It's just very warm.
Yeah.
Very warm.
It's I think it's just, unfortunately for me, the clear crystal doesn't have a lot of appeal for me. I like the warm colors, or like this guy's pretty.
I do like how though it looks cracked.
The crackle.
I love the crackle.
But I would like it better
about
if
that.
it had a little wash of color in, and then you could see the crackle so much better. I just have an affinity to color and not bland. Although that's got foil in it. That's neat. Okay, there's more interest there than I first gave it credit
there's
for.
a little bit of character there.
Is this glass?
I don't know. I don't.
It doesn't feel like acrylic.
I don't. Well, maybe that is glass. That is glass.
That's glass.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting. These.
Wild.
I don't know if this is.
No,
but these
this
guys
one
are.
doesn't feel like glass either. So it looks like it's a mix.
That's very fascinating. Huh. For a bracelet that I almost dismissed quite
See?
quickly.
Just
It's
gotta
got
keep
some
looking,
interest to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering about when you're crafting with jewelry, if there's any way you can paint it. Or would the paint scratch off?
I think it would depend on what you painted with and what you were painting on. You obviously couldn't paint on glass because it wouldn't adhere properly.
Right.
But if it was acrylic, then you have to watch what you're painting with, that it doesn't melt it. But they have a lot of plastic paint now that you can paint plastic with. So that would also work for acrylic, I would think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept.
I've been thinking about that a little bit.
Yeah. And, some things you can dye. But again, it just depends on what the material is
That you're starting with.
And what paint you then use. Because actually I said that, but they do have glass paint too. I used to paint on glass, like glass bottles and stuff. So there's special glass paint. So
Interesting.
now wearable art, I think it would be more difficult because
I was thinking more of like, the heart-shaped pieces that I do. Making it all one color once everything's on there.
Yeah. No, they definitely have glass paint that you could do, or, plastic paint, depending on what your stuff was. Or, depending on what you've got, you could almost spray it. Oh, we'll have to look at that now.
Yeah.
Think about it. That
very
sounds really
interested in that.
interesting. Just some,
More wrap bracelets.
material and beads.
This one has a name on it. It's Naka something. Let me see. I've sold a few wrap bracelets. They seem to still be in quite a bit. Nakamole, which I've seen before. Yeah.
I actually like this guy.
Yeah, it's Cara something Couture, New York City. I think it's kind of interesting too.
Yeah, it's got some wear to it, but it's one of those band bracelets that could tighten or loosen, but it just kind of looks a little elegant.
I think it's cute too.
That's funny.
And this is another Disney bracelet. It says,
Really?
never stop dreaming.
Never
I
stop
thought that
dreaming.
was cute.
Just cute little, you know, this is probably why, you, like, if you're at Disney, you pick up cute little souvenirs. Just braided band with that cute little thing on it. Yeah, nice. Is that, are
we can show this
Oh, it's so
one.
cute.
This
Yes.
was the funnest piece in the bag. We still have another half of the bag that we're going to do another video on, but I just thought that was cool.
It feels so neat. So you describe it while I'm showing it off.
Okay, so it's a keychain. I believe it to be vintage from some of the research that I've done so far. But
So
it's a
soft.
little purse, and so you open up the top of it there, and then it stretches open for what I believe would be like your money, your lipstick. Definitely lipstick, because there's a little mirror on the bottom.
What do they call those little clutches? Don't they have a little special name that you just take to parties or something, so you don't have a full handbag, but you just put your lipstick or some change? Don't they have
I
a
don't
little
remember.
name
Isn't it
for
just
them?
clutch?
A small clutch, I guess. I can't remember. I'm such...
But they
So
have them either
bad with
as
those.
keychains or necklaces. I've seen them both ways. And there's a little stamp
so
on the top.
It's so cute. When you first showed this to me, you know, I'm ornery, and I was thinking, oh, something to put your vodka in to take to a party, you know. I thought it was like a little, what are those things? Canter?
Flask?
Yeah, flask. I thought it was some sort of
The
a
liquid
flask.
might ruin that one.
Yeah, but then this is so much more interesting.
I
I've
know.
never seen anything quite like this, and
loved
I
it.
love it.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Opening, and this material inside with this, it feels fabulous. There's no way quite to describe how it feels.
And it twists and turns, and it's just really cool.
Yes, and then the cute little mirror to put your makeup on. And you know, it's held up super well, because you know, you'd think, oh well, that would scratch, but you can see along here it's got some wear. But the mirror still looks great. It's not scratched at all, and this looks so shiny and pretty.
Yeah, there's some wear on the very top I saw, but other than that, I mean, it's in really great shape, I think.
Fabulous. It deserves a new key ring, I think. But that's
something a little more.
easily swapped out. Something more special.
Yeah,
it's
I
so
agree.
special.
I think it's
love
cool.
this guy. He's cool. He's so cool.
I liked it.
And if any of y'all think of this name that I'm trying to think of for this little purse that you would take,
Let us
it's
know.
special for parties. You can't put the kitchen sink in all. You can fit as a
few little
lipstick,
things.
some
Some money maybe.
small bills, and or really big bills, but few of them.
I think back then it was meant for the lipstick thing, though.
Yeah, a little bit of change, pocket change, your subway ticket. Like
There
you
you
would
go.
wear when
On that
you would wear
subway.
something like that and get on a subway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for a party.
Yeah. I think it's cool.
Oh, it's so neat. That's neat.
Yeah.
I love it when you get really neat things like that.
Yeah, the unique
unexpected
stuff.
Yeah.
There's always something kind of cool that you'll find
I know.
in the bag. for
And then I
sure.
always wonder about, well, how did they make this? Because it's just so
How they
fabulous.
attach it.
Yeah, so there's these little jump rings inside of this, if you really look at it. But I don't know how they got that inside of a mirror. If this is a specialty item that you buy, I don't know. It's just so cool. I love it. I love stuff like this. And it's substantial. It's not just this cheap. It's not going to fall apart.
definitely not.
It's very durable. You wouldn't have to worry about losing your lipstick or your change or anything. It's sturdy and fabulous.
It's cool. I like it. And
Okay.
then we're going to end on a note of, I wanted to show people something that my daughter made for me on her 3D
cool.
printer. So this necklace, you see it in there? This necklace did not come in the bag. It's a necklace that I had already in my collection. I'm planning on putting it out in one of my booths for Valentine's Day. But my daughter just got herself a 3D printer, and she's learning how to use it. And so she made me this little bust. She's going to make some bigger ones for me. But what I thought was really cool about it is there's some hooks in the back, which come in very, very handy because I always am trying to like tape the necklaces to it or, you know, something like that. So the hooks come in very, very handy.
You can hook that on the back so that it stays the right length. Oops, right length when you're trying to
showcase your piece. So yeah, and she said we can make them in any color, and she's gonna make them a little bigger next time. But I thought that was really cool. So if you have a friend or a family member who has a 3D printer and you own a little business bus, I never thought about it when she mentioned it to me. Never thought about having her make a bus. So
it's just so cute. It's just
I think it's cool.
Petite little bus that.
Yeah, you could definitely use that one for bracelets and
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, perfect for bracelets. It's so unique. I just love it.
Yes. Yes.
So cool.
And I guess we're going to end this one on that note. There'll be another video because, like I said, there's another half. This was a 13-pound bag. It was a big bag. I did go through it in the beginning. You want to pull some of the colors back in the screen? Just kind of pull them over. I did go through it this time. Usually I go through it on camera, but I thought, you know, get some of the tangles out. It wouldn't take as long. This video is just about an hour long, which makes me happy. I don't like to go any more than that hour because I don't like to take up a lot of you guys' time, but I thought it'd be fun just to open another bag. It's been quite a few months. I've had a few issues here and there working on my business stuff, but I also had an back issue for the first time in my life that I'm dealing with, and it's not been a lot of fun over the last few months.
And no, it's not contagious. I didn't give it to her.
She did not give it to me. But things are getting better there, and I'm able to actually sit in a chair now for an hour, so that's why we've kind of been off camera for a little bit. But we're back, and I'm going to order a couple more boxes soon. I'm going to try to get to my hands on a North Carolina box because those are absolutely my favorites. So, but there's been a lot of color in this one. I love that one necklace. It's
I know. I think
I don't know what it is about it.
Started out with this one. Now we're gonna finish up with it.
Yeah, pretty close. He was pretty close at the beginning. I don't know what it is about it, but there's something about it that catches me.
It's a really unique. Like the shapes aren't circular. They're oval.
They're more oval.
And you know that I like things that aren't matchy. So they're all different, but yet they go together.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
I really like it. So we're going to end on that note. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's been a while. Yeah. And, you know, we like the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I do love those. The glass.
I'm not going to sing because...
Yeah. We should probably let that one go, too.
Yeah,
but you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night, and we will talk to you soon.
Please forgive me. Bye.